Too lazy to put on a tripod. Sorry about that. Let's test out this synthetic watercolor brush. Watercolor brush. It's it's done by this firm named Raphael. 805 is the series. Softaqua is basically all their water brushes as far as I have seen, but anywho. So I wanted a mop brush that might replace this one. This is natural hair, and I want to avoid natural hair because, well, it's part of the fur industry, so you know the horrible things that happen in there. So no, they don't just well, shave those animals, they kill them. Anyway, this is a Vincent. I don't know, it's the only brush that I actually used, so I'm not aficionado, what's that term, in brushes. But I was searching for a synthetic brush that might behave similar and or actually better, because this one doesn't really have a spring back, so see, it remains like this. And I've tried I think 2 or 3 before. I tried the Skoda, which I didn't like, although I tried it in shop, so I didn't get it home to like rinse it properly, but I tried to clean it as well as I could in the shop. And I also tried what's the name, I forgot. Anyway, I have a review of another synthetic brush. I bought this and it is the same width. It's about 9 millimeters, the diameter in here. This is a number 2, and I'm gonna show you how it behaves. And I can say that I like it so far. I can't say it's ideal, but it's good. It's definitely the best of the ones that I have tried so far. But let's give it a go. So this is the natural hair, and yeah, what I don't like about this, but it might be because of my improper storage or something, it tends to shed hairs. As far as how it works as a brush, as I showed you, it doesn't really have spring back. The hairs are really soft, which I really like, and you can feel them on the hand that they're, I don't know, natural and really silky. This one doesn't feel as nicely. Yeah, and I like this brush overall, but again, I don't want to use natural hair brushes. I mean, I already have it and I'm probably gonna use it or give it to somebody, but I want to see other brushes that don't shed, and maybe I get a thicker one as well. I tend to use just one brush when I use watercolors, and yeah, this is like a medium to large size, which is okay because you can do like washes, but you can also do fine stuff with it. It's a bit hard because I'm looking through the phone, but anyway. So let's see. For sure, it has more resistance than this one when you push against it, and I don't know, I kind of like this one better, but it might be just that I'm accustomed to it, because it's very like, I don't know, I just like the force that I get in return when I press it, which is lower and than for this one, but not by much. And you get fairly good spring back with this one compared to the other one. And the hairs, oh, focus already. focus already. As you can see, it has a nice tip, and it also doesn't have like stray hairs, which others had, although the other ones were a bit thicker. So I don't know if I would have got this one in a larger size, if it would be different. I might try one as well. These ones I don't really like as much, but oh well. I also don't really like the shape. It also feels really light, which again I don't really like. When I mean the shape, but this is subjective. You might prefer it like this. I like one that is straighter. I don't really like it to be so thin in here. And also I don't really like the weight of it. Or the balance, I don't know. Yeah, it feels a bit... I mean, I like this one better. But okay, it might be just what I'm accustomed to. Also, yeah, I might just wrap it in something to accommodate this. But again, this is kind of subjective and personal preference. So overall, yeah, it's the best synthetic brush I've used so far, and it will probably become a replacement for this one. So I'll definitely do at least one watercolor painting in it and see afterwards, well, if this is gonna become my daily driver, so to say, or not. Yeah. Hope it helps. And I think it's about 20 centimeters long if you want to see if it fits your watercolor tray.